What's good, YouTube? Swiftly here, back with another NBA 2K25 video, and in today's video I have another episode of Rare Builds for you guys. As you can see on your screen, today's episode we are creating a offense heavy wing. So with that being said, let's jump into this build. Now obviously you have to make this build at the small forward position to get the name offense heavy wing. For this build I went 6'7", 215 with a 6'7" wingspan, just so I could get higher shooting attributes. You can tweak this however you like. That's just what I went with. Now do keep in mind, this isn't going to really be a defensive build, as the name is offense heavy wing. I mean, you could probably tweak it to get slightly better slightly better defensive stats at the sake of like some of your physical attributes, but this is just what I went with. I went full offense because it is an offense heavy wing. This build probably is more suited if you're going to be playing with friends, you know, who has like lockdown builds that can kind of hide you a bit on defense. Or for those of you who can play really good defense with low defensive stats. Me, myself, my guard only has a 54 perimeter defense. I always tell you guys this. And I have no problem clamping people on the perimeter. Now, obviously, if I'm dealing with people rim running, it's nothing I can do about that. But even if I had high perimeter defense, it's not going to stop people from rim running against me. My guard is only 6'3", so... And rim running in this game is just really ridiculous, especially with the real player percentage layups and stuff. It's kind of really hard to stop. It's a coin flip if you're going to get contested or not. So that's why I don't put too much into it. But enough yap. Let's get into these attributes. For the close shot, I went 78. Just so that we could get, Paint Prodigy, for Silver Flow game. For the layup, we went 81 on the layup, getting us bronze layup Mixmaster. Driving dunk, we did go 93 on the driving dunk, just so that we could get those contact dunk animations. And then standing dunk, I left at 43. Post control, I put up to 51. But you can just drop this post control down and just put your standing dunk up if you want. It's totally up to you. I'm just going to leave it at 43 because we got that first set of standing dunk animations. But if you do want to reach that threshold for the second set of standing dunk animations, which is at 45, you can just drop the post control and put that into your standing dunk. Mid-range, I went 85 on the midi, and then for the three, I went 89 on the three ball. For the free throw, we do have an 80 on there, and then you see that 85, 89 getting us silver limitless, silver deadeye, gold set shot specialist, which, obviously I would be putting like a +1 on that just so we could get Hall of Fame set shot specialist, just so that we could be just slightly better when it comes to shooting. Moving on to the playmaking, we do have a 94 on the pass accuracy. We have a 91 on the ball handle. And then the speed with ball, we just went with an 80. Now, obviously, if you don't care about dribble styles and all of that stuff, you could drop that down to 75 and then save some points here just for, silver lightning launch. But I went 80 just because I want to be a little bit quicker with the ball. You are going to be a little bit taller at 6'7", so you're going to want a little extra speed while you're, with the ball and whatnot. Interior defense, we went 48 on that, 51 on the perimeter, 37 on the steal, and 37 on the block. So like I said, this isn't a defensive build. As you can see by our attributes, this literally is an offense heavy build. There's really no defense at all. And then for the rebounding, we have a 25 offensive with a 60 defensive rebound for that bronze rebound chaser, so we can get those rebounding animations. And then finally for our physicals, we're looking at a 73 agility, 75 speed. We got a 73 on the strength. Which is going to get us that gold strong handle. And then for the vertical, we have an 80 on the vertical, which is going to get us that gold posterizer. It's going to get us that Hall of Fame area wizard. More importantly, it's going to unlock those contact dunk animations that we get. So, this is what our build is looking like. Obviously, a pretty offense heavy build. You got driving dunk, you got layup, you got close shot, you got midi, you got a three ball, you got free throws, you got passing and ball handling and whatnot. You got a little bit of rebounding on your build, and you have some physical attributes like strength, agility, and speed, as well as vertical on this build. Of course, when we create our build, you'll see these shades of, we see Benedict Mathurin, we see Brandon Miller, and we see Kiki Vandeweghe. So there you have it. This is our offense heavy wing build for NBA 2K25. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K25 content. And of course, more rare builds like this. I'm out, y'all. Peace.